What if I told you there's a dormant power within you that could change your life forever? Could Kundalini energy truly be this mysterious force? In ancient Eastern philosophies, particularly in Hinduism and yoga traditions, Kundalini energy is described as a latent life force residing within each of us. The word Kundalini comes from Sanskrit, meaning coiled or spiral. It is believed to rest at the base of the spine, coiled like a serpent, waiting to be awakened. But what happens when this energy is stirred? And why is it so often linked to enlightenment and spiritual awakening? According to ancient texts and spiritual teachers, awakening the Kundalini unleashes a transformative force that rises through the spine, activating 7 primary energy centers, or chakras. This process is said to elevate not only one's physical vitality, but also mental clarity and spiritual awareness. Those who have experienced it describe states of profound peace, heightened intuition, and even a sense of unity with the divine. However, this journey is not without its challenges. Awakening the Kundalini is often portrayed as both a gift and a responsibility, requiring guidance and preparation to prevent overwhelming the mind and body. So, why is Kundalini shrouded in such mystery? Its allure lies in the deeply personal yet universal nature of the experience. Some describe it as a spiritual revolution, a direct pathway to enlightenment. Others caution against the unregulated awakening of such immense energy, likening it to unlocking a force that cannot easily be controlled. But whether seen as a sacred gateway or a mystical enigma, one thing remains clear: Kundalini sparks our innate desire to explore the hidden depths of our inner world. Could this ancient knowledge truly open the doors to enlightenment? Is awakening the Kundalini a turning point in the spiritual journey of humanity? Or is it just another mystical legend? Let's dive into the secrets of this enigmatic force and uncover the truth behind the power that lies within us all. What if an ancient force, spoken of for thousands of years, could hold the key to unlocking your ultimate potential? Could Kundalini be humanity's most sacred and transformative secret? The term Kundalini originates from Sanskrit, meaning coiled serpent or spiral energy. This metaphorical serpent is said to lie dormant at the base of the spine, a reservoir of untapped potential waiting to awaken. But Kundalini is far more than just a poetic symbol. It represents the profound spiritual energy that has captivated yogis, mystics, and philosophers for millennia. To understand Kundalini's depth, we must first explore its roots in ancient Indian philosophy. Kundalini is deeply embedded in the spiritual practices of yoga and Tantra. These traditions view the human body not just as a physical entity, but as an intricate web of energy. In yoga, Kundalini is considered the primal force of consciousness, while in Tantra, it is revered as Shakti, the divine feminine energy that sustains the universe. This dual identity of Kundalini as both cosmic and personal energy highlights its transformative potential, bridging the microcosm of the self with the macrocosm of existence. Ancient texts such as the Vedas and Upanishads, considered the foundational scriptures of Indian philosophy, make cryptic yet profound references to this energy. The Rig Veda, one of the oldest known spiritual texts, speaks of a hidden fire within the human body, a force that ascends to illuminate the soul. The Upanishads further elaborate on this concept, describing Kundalini as the serpent energy coiled 3.5 times at the base of the spine. When awakened, this energy is said to rise through the Sushumna Nadi, a central energy channel, piercing the chakras and leading to states of heightened awareness, ultimate liberation. While Kundalini is rooted in Indian traditions, its essence can be found in other cultures under different names. In Chinese philosophy, The concept of Qi or Qi represents the life force energy that flows through the body. Much like Kundalini, the Taoist practice of inner alchemy seeks to circulate this energy for spiritual transformation. Similarly, in Japanese culture, Kai energy, central to practices like Reiki, echoes the principles of life force and energetic balance. In the West, the idea of a latent spiritual force aligns with esoteric traditions such as Kabbalah, which describes a divine energy descending through the tree of life, and Christian mysticism, which speaks of the Holy Spirit as an inner awakening. Even in Native American traditions, the concept of spiritual energy rising within the body mirrors Kundalini's universal archetype. Why does this idea of a coiled, transformative energy resonate across so many cultures? Perhaps it reflects a shared human intuition, a recognition of the untapped power within us all. Whether called Kundalini, Qi, or divine energy, the message remains the same. Within each of us lies a potential so vast, so profound, that it can connect us to the very essence of existence. Could these ancient teachings hold the key to our spiritual evolution? Is Kundalini the universal language of awakening, spoken in whispers across cultures and centuries? As we delve deeper into this mystical force, one thing becomes clear. Kundalini is not merely an ancient concept. It is a timeless reminder of the hidden power that resides within us, waiting to be unleashed. What if the key to unlocking your highest potential lies hidden within your own spine? Could the flow of Kundalini energy be the ultimate map to spiritual awakening? At the heart of Kundalini lies a fascinating premise. Within every human being exists a dormant energy, coiled at the base of the spine like a sleeping serpent, waiting to awaken. This energy is not just a metaphor. It is described as the essence of life itself, capable of transforming the mind, body, and soul when activated. But what makes Kundalini so unique, and how does it work? To answer that, we must explore its foundational principles. Kundalini energy is said to reside in the Muladhara chakra, also known as the root chakra. This energetic center, located at the base of the spine, serves as the starting point for Kundalini's transformative journey. In its dormant state, Kundalini is a latent force, often likened to a coiled snake, resting quietly. However, when awakened through practices such as meditation, breathwork, or specific yogic techniques, it begins to rise through the spine. But what does this rising energy signify? As Kundalini ascends, it moves through a network of energy channels called nadis. The central nadi, known as the Sushumna, acts as the primary pathway for Kundalini's upward journey. Along this path lie the 7 major chakras, energetic hubs that influence not only physical and emotional well-being but also spiritual growth. Each chakra represents a different stage of consciousness, making Kundalini's movement through them a profound process of inner transformation. The chakras play a critical role in Kundalini awakening. Think of them as gateways or energy centers that Kundalini must pass through to reach its ultimate destination. Here's a closer look at 2 key chakras in this journey. Located at the base of the spine, this chakra is the seat of Kundalini energy. It is associated with survival, stability, and grounding. Awakening Kundalini begins here, requiring a deep connection to one's foundational energy and sense of security. Situated at the top of the head, the Sahasrara chakra represents the pinnacle of spiritual awakening. When Kundalini reaches this point, it is said to unite with universal consciousness, leading to profound states of bliss, enlightenment, and transcendence. As Kundalini moves through the other chakras, such as the sacral Svadhisthana, solar plexus of Manipura, heart Anahata, throat of Vishuddha, and third eye Sajjana, it activates different aspects of human potential. For instance, The heart chakra opens pathways to unconditional love, while the third eye chakra heightens intuition and inner vision. The process of Kundalini awakening is often described as an inner pilgrimage. It begins with awakening the energy at the root chakra through practices like deep meditation, breath control, a pranayama, or specific yogic postures and asanas. Once awakened, Kundalini energy begins its ascent, purifying and activating each chakra along the way. This journey is both exhilarating and challenging. As the energy rises, it can release emotional blockages, unresolved trauma, and suppressed memories stored within the chakras. This is why Kundalini awakening is often accompanied by intense physical sensations, vivid dreams, or heightened emotional states. However, when guided correctly, this process can lead to profound clarity, inner peace, and a sense of unity with the universe. Kundalini's movement through the chakras is more than just an energetic phenomenon. It is a journey of expanding awareness. Each chakra corresponds to a specific layer of consciousness, from the primal instincts of survival to the higher realms of spiritual insight. By activating these energy centers, Kundalini allows us to transcend the limitations of the ego and connect with our highest self. But why is this process so transformative? According to yogic philosophy, Kundalini is not merely a personal energy. It is the divine feminine force, Shakti, that connects us to the infinite. As it rises, it merges with the universal consciousness, Shiva at the crown chakra, symbolizing the union of individual and cosmic awareness. Could this ancient process of awakening be the secret to unlocking your true potential? What lies at the end of Kundalini's journey, pure enlightenment, or something even more profound? By understanding the nature of Kundalini and its journey through the chakras, we gain a deeper appreciation for the extraordinary power that resides within us all. This is not just a spiritual concept, it is a roadmap to transformation, reminding us that the path to awakening begins within. What if awakening a hidden energy within you could lead to boundless bliss, unparalleled clarity, and a connection to the divine? Are you ready to embark on the transformative journey of Kundalini awakening? Kundalini awakening is often described as the pinnacle of spiritual transformation, a process that can elevate the human experience to its highest potential. However, this awakening is not a simple or casual endeavor. It requires discipline, dedication, and a deep respect for the practices that guide the energy from dormancy to enlightenment. In this section, we'll explore how Kundalini can be awakened, the methods involved, the experiences it may bring, and the potential risks of this powerful process. How to awaken Kundalini. Kundalini awakening involves activating the dormant energy at the base of the spine and allowing it to rise through the energy channels, nadis and chakras. While the process can occur spontaneously, it is most commonly achieved through specific spiritual practices designed to harmonize the body, mind, and soul. Meditation is one of the most effective ways to awaken Kundalini. By focusing inward, you create the mental stillness necessary to connect with your inner energy. Techniques such as mantra meditation, chanting sacred sounds like Om or Sat Nam, can help activate the vibrational frequency of Kundalini. Visualization is also common, where practitioners imagine the coiled serpent at the base of the spine rising upward through the chakras. Sitting in a comfortable position with a straight spine, focusing attention on the Muladhara chakra at the base of the spine, using deep, rhythmic breaths to center the mind, visualizing or feeling the energy beginning to stir and rise. Pranayama, or breath control, is a cornerstone of Kundalini practices. By mastering the breath, you regulate the flow of energy within the body, preparing it for the awakening process. Specific techniques, such as Kapalabhati, a breath of fire, or Nadi Shodhana, at alternate nostril breathing, are particularly effective in stimulating and balancing the energy channels. Kapalabhati, a breath of fire. This involves rapid, forceful exhalations followed by passive inhalations, generating heat and activating the Kundalini energy. Nadi Shodhana's alternate nostril breathing. This technique balances the energy flow between the left Sada and right Pingala nadis, creating the ideal conditions for Kundalini to rise through the central Sushumna channel. Kundalini Yoga is a highly specialized branch of yoga designed specifically to awaken this energy. It combines physical postures, asanas, dynamic movements, breathwork, chanting, and meditation to activate the chakras and prepare the body for Kundalini's ascent. Some key poses and techniques include to energize the spine and stimulate the Sushumna Nadi. Sat Kriya, a powerful Kundalini yoga kriya that involves chanting Sat Nam, while engaging the lower abdominal muscles and focusing on the root chakra. Cobra Posa opens the heart and allows energy to flow freely up the spine. Regular practice of Kundalini yoga not only awakens the energy, but also strengthens the nervous system, which is crucial for handling the intensity of the awakening process. When Kundalini awakens, practitioners often report a variety of physical, emotional, and spiritual sensations. These experiences can vary widely depending on the individual, their level of preparation, and the intensity of the awakening. Some common sensations include heat or warmth, a sensation of heat rising up the spine or radiating through the body. Vibrations or tingling, subtle or intense vibrations, especially along the spine. Flashes of light, seeing bright lights, colors, or visions during meditation. Heightened emotions, intense feelings of love, bliss, or even fear as blockages are released. Deep peace, a profound sense of calm and connection to the universe. While these experiences can be beautiful and life-changing, they can also be overwhelming if the body and mind are not adequately prepared. Kundalini awakening is a powerful process, and without proper guidance, it can lead to spiritual or psychological imbalances. Awakening this energy prematurely or using improper techniques can result in a phenomenon known as Kundalini syndrome. Emotional turmoil, sudden and uncontrollable mood swings, physical discomfort, headaches, dizziness, or an unexplainable sense of pressure in the head, sleep disturbances, insomnia, or vivid, unsettling dreams. Mental confusion, feelings of disconnection or difficulty concentrating. Work with a qualified teacher or spiritual guide. Ensure physical and mental health is stable before attempting Kundalini practices. Approach the process with patience, respect, and humility. What lies on the other side of Kundalini awakening? Could it be the key to your ultimate transformation, or a glimpse into the divine nature of existence? Kundalini awakening is not merely a goal, it is a sacred journey, one that requires preparation, dedication, and care. It reminds us of the profound power that resides within, waiting to be unlocked. While the process can be challenging, its rewards, a deeper connection to oneself and the universe, are beyond measure. What if unlocking the dormant power within you could lead to profound peace, boundless energy, and an unshakable connection to divine? Could the awakening of Kundalini be the key to transforming your life? Kundalini awakening is not just an extraordinary spiritual phenomenon. It is a gateway to profound transformation, affecting every dimension of your being: spiritual, mental, and physical. From achieving higher states of consciousness to feeling deeply connected with the universe. The benefits of awakening this powerful energy are both far-reaching and life-changing. Let's delve into the remarkable rewards of Kundalini activation and hear how it has transformed lives. At its core, Kundalini awakening is a spiritual process that shifts your perception of life and existence. Here are the most profound spiritual benefits. Kundalini awakening expands your consciousness, allowing you to see life from a broader, more enlightened perspective. This often leads to profound realizations about your purpose and connection to the cosmos. Many people describe the experience as feeling one with the universe or tapping into divine energy. This can bring a deep sense of reverence, love, and unity. As Kundalini energy clears blockages within your chakras, it fosters a profound sense of tranquility. The constant noise of the mind subsides, leaving space for clarity and peace. For centuries, sages and spiritual seekers have pursued Kundalini awakening as the ultimate path to liberation, moksha, and self-realization. Kundalini awakening is not solely about spiritual experiences. It also brings remarkable changes to your mental and physical well-being. As Kundalini rises, it helps release deep-seated emotional traumas and mental patterns that no longer serve you. This results in less anxiety, reduced stress, and a newfound emotional equilibrium. Practitioners often report a surge in energy after awakening, as Kundalini activates the body's subtle energy systems. This can lead to greater productivity and vitality in daily life. The awakening process can ignite untapped creativity, enabling you to approach challenges with fresh ideas and innovative solutions. Many individuals experience physical healing as a result of Kundalini awakening. The energy flow can clear blockages in the body, potentially alleviating chronic ailments and improving overall health. The stories of those who have experienced Kundalini awakening are as inspiring as they are diverse. Here are a few examples. One individual described how Kundalini practices helped them move from a life consumed by stress and corporate deadlines to one filled with calm and purpose. After awakening, they felt an unshakable inner peace that transformed how they approached work and relationships. Another person reported that Kundalini activation unleashed a torrent of creativity. Once struggling with creative blocks, they found themselves painting, writing, and expressing ideas with effortless flow. A woman struggling with chronic fatigue syndrome discovered that her Kundalini practice revitalized her energy levels and brought physical healing after years of frustration. These stories highlight that Kundalini awakening is not limited to monks or mystics. It is accessible to anyone willing to embark on the journey. Imagine living a life free of stress, rich with energy, and deeply connected to something greater than yourself. What if the key to this transformation has been within you all along? The awakening of Kundalini energy is a transformative process that doesn't just touch the soul, it redefines how you think, feel, and live. While the journey may be challenging, the benefits of Kundalini awakening are profound, offering a path to personal empowerment, spiritual growth, and holistic well-being. Whether you're seeking inner peace, heightened awareness, or simply a deeper connection to life, Kundalini awakening opens the door to unparalleled transformation. Is Kundalini awakening a profound spiritual phenomenon, unlocking the mysteries of the universe? Or is it merely a psychological experience, shaped by our own perceptions? Can science offer a framework to understand this mystical energy? The concept of Kundalini has fascinated mystics and skeptics alike for centuries. While countless individuals have shared transformative accounts of their experiences, others question its legitimacy or categorize it as a product of human psychology. This duality raises important questions. How does science perceive Kundalini? Is it truly a universal spiritual path, or does its impact vary from person to person? Let's explore these debates. Despite its deep roots in spiritual traditions, Kundalini awakening has started to attract the attention of scientists and psychologists aim to understand it within a modern framework. Some researchers suggest that Kundalini experiences might be linked to changes in brain activity, particularly in regions responsible for heightened awareness, creativity, and emotions. Brain imaging studies have shown unusual activity patterns during deep meditation or spiritual experiences, offering potential clues. Skeptics argue that the concept of energy flowing through chakras is metaphorical rather than literal. They propose that the sensations described during Kundalini awakening, heat, vibrations, or a sense of energy may result from heightened states of focus or shifts in the autonomic nervous system. From a psychological standpoint, Kundalini awakening could be viewed as a process of self-actualization, where suppressed emotions and unconscious patterns rise to the surface for integration. This aligns with Jungian ideas about individuation and the shadow self. While these scientific explanations attempt to demystify Kundalini, they often fall short of fully encompassing the profound spiritual experiences reported by practitioners. Is Kundalini for everyone? One of the most debated aspects of Kundalini awakening is whether it is a universal path to spiritual growth. The process can be intensely personal, and its suitability may vary depending on the individual. For some, Kundalini awakening brings immense peace, clarity, and transformation. For others, the process can be overwhelming or even destabilizing, particularly if approached without proper guidance or preparation. Kundalini practices are deeply rooted in Eastern spiritual traditions, but their adaptation in Western contexts often lacks the cultural and philosophical framework necessary for safe and effective practice. This can lead to misunderstandings or misuse. Not everyone may be ready for the intensity of Kundalini awakening. It is often emphasized in spiritual teachings that preparation through meditation, ethical living, and proper guidance is crucial for a balanced experience. The heart of the debate lies in whether Kundalini awakening should be understood as a mystical experience or a psychological process. From a spiritual standpoint, Kundalini awakening is a sacred process that connects individuals to higher realms of consciousness. It is often described as transcendent, ineffable, and deeply personal. Critics argue that Kundalini awakening might be a psychosomatic phenomenon, an intense mind-body interaction triggered by deep focus, breath control, or suggestion. They liken it to altered states of consciousness achieved through hypnosis, trance, or intense emotion. Could Kundalini be the bridge between spirituality and science, offering insights into the untapped potential of the human mind? Or is it simply a construct of our imagination, shaped by cultural beliefs and expectations? The truth likely lies somewhere between these perspectives. For those who experience it, Kundalini awakening is undeniably real and transformative. Yet, its subjective nature and the lack of scientific consensus make it a deeply personal journey, open to interpretation. Whether mystical or psychological, Kundalini continues to inspire seekers to explore the depths of human potential, offering a tantalizing glimpse into the mysteries of existence. Kundalini energy, often described as the sleeping serpent within us, is more than a concept. It's a transformative force that has the potential to change lives. From heightened self-awareness to spiritual enlightenment, its impact can be life-altering. However, like any powerful tool, it must be approached with respect, patience, and proper guidance and personal growth. By navigating this energy, many experience a profound sense of clarity, purpose, and emotional healing. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey toward becoming the best version of yourself. For those seeking a deeper connection to the universe, Kundalini offers a pathway to higher consciousness, expanding your perspective and revealing truths that transcend the physical world. But the path is not without its challenges. Kundalini awakening requires discipline, preparation, and a willingness to face both the light and shadow aspects of yourself. When approached recklessly or without understanding, it can lead to confusion or imbalance. This is why it's essential to take the journey seriously and seek knowledge and guidance along the way. What's your take on Kundalini? We've only scratched the surface of this ancient and fascinating concept. The beauty of Kundalini is that it's a deeply personal journey. No two experiences are the same. But we want to hear from you. Have you experienced Kundalini energy before? What are your thoughts on its potential for personal and spiritual growth? Do you think it's a mystical force or simply a psychological process? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's create a space for meaningful discussion and exchange of ideas. If you've found this exploration into Kundalini energy insightful, know that this is just the beginning. Our channel is dedicated to uncovering the mysteries of the universe, diving deep into spirituality, ancient wisdom, and personal transformation. Subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Let's continue this journey together. Who knows what we'll discover next? Remember, the path to transformation begins with curiosity and a willingness to explore. Together, we'll uncover the mysteries within and around us. The power is already inside you. Are you ready to awaken it?